Hey there, happy e-learning. Today is Friday, February 18th, and I'm going to walk you through our e-learning assignment for today. So if you go to your agenda, scroll down to Friday and click on this link right here that says Lesson 9B Similar Figures e-learning. Once you click on that, your learning target is up at the top. So today we're going to use proportions to find missing lengths in similar figures. We're going to learn about similar figures. Before we do that though, I want you to take your SWIC over solving word problems using proportions, which was our lesson 9A, day 2. Before that, though, let's start with our class kick like we always do. So click here to get to your class kick code, or just go to your bookmark that you already have. We're on part N, so we're doing this over here. You're going to do all 3 of these problems. If you forget how to do these story problems, look back at your notes. We have 9A word problem notes that talk you through the 3 steps that we need to do these 2 story problems. Then to do number 1, you just do your cross product. Once those 3 questions are done, just click here and check your answers, highlight them green if they're correct. If they're not correct, then please erase your work and fix it so that you have the correct answer written down on your class kick. Next thing you're going to do is look over the homework that's due today. So our homework assignment was word problems. We had 10 questions to answer and they were all story problems. Remember, when you're making a story problem, you got to make a key, then make a proportion, and then give me your final answer with a label. If you have a final answer without a label, it does not mark it right. So please make sure you label, like number 1, you're talking about ounces. Number 2, you're talking about hours. So make sure you label your final answer for those 10 questions, which should already be done. If you are stuck on any of them, just send me a Canvas message and I'll help you out. And if you'd like some extra practice on word problems before you take your SWIC, feel free to click here on this link to IXL and it takes you to more practice on word problems with proportions. Okay, next thing you're going to do is take your SWIC. So it is word problems day 2, just like what you did on your homework. So you have 2 questions on your bell work that were word problems. You had 10 questions on your homework that were word problems. And then our SWIC today is 3 questions. When you're done, you're going to record your score out of 9 on your data sheet. Since it's 3 questions and 9 points, it means that every single question is worth 3 points. Those 3 points come from making your key, making your proportion, and then getting your final answer. Again, making a key, if you look back at your notes, you can be reminded, but making a key just means tell me what you're talking about. It's like in number 1, here's your SWIC. In number 1, you're talking about like cups and rolls, like cups of flour and dinner rolls. So just write cups over rolls. For number 2, you're talking about kilometers and minutes. So write kilometers over minutes. Number 3, you're talking about miles and gallons. So write miles over gallons. So use your key to help you decide where your first 2 numbers are going to go. And then also, most importantly, it helps you decide where this 3rd number goes in your proportion. And then when you give me your final answer, please make sure you label it. So once you get an answer, don't just put that number here. You're going to label it like cups of flour, or you're going to label it minutes, or you're going to label it gallons for these 3 answers. Okay, push submit, and then you'll get a score right here out of 9. Once you have that score, please write it down on your web. So if you go to your web, scroll down to your data sheet. Today's the 18th. It's 9A. It's all about word problems. You're going to have 9 points. And then if you want to make a comment next to this about how you did, if you missed any of them, please do your corrections right here on this correction sheet. And then send me a Canvas message when they're ready to be graded. Okay. And then your next thing is to watch your play pause it over similar figures. So this link right here will take you to your play pause it. Please split screen your computer and have your play pause it on one side, and then have your similar figures notes, which are in your OneNote. So if you go to the notes section of Unit 9, these are Lesson 9B. Here's what your similar figures notes look like, and we're going to go through these examples together in our play pause it. So please watch your play pause it, follow along, because it's going to stop and ask you questions, and the score you get is going to be in PowerSchool. Feel free to rewatch the play pause it to get a better score if you're not happy with it. And then lastly, once your play pause it's done, click right here and you can get started on your similar figures homework, which looks like this. It's 10 questions about solving similar figures, and they all come with pictures that you can use to color code to figure out your answers for them. And I'll teach you in your play pause it how to solve these similar figure questions. I'm also underneath here going to include some videos on how to help you out with 3 questions on your homework. So questions on your homework, question 7 and question 6, I'm going to make a video and help you get that started. Question 7, I'll make a video to help you get started. And then also question number 10, I'm going to make a video and help you get that started. And I will post those videos down here underneath this practice if you want to watch those videos just to help you out with number 6, 7, and 10. Okay, all right, so that's what we're doing today. Most importantly, you just got your bell work, make sure your homework's ready, do your SWIC, record your score, do corrections, watch your play, pause it, and then just work on the homework here. I always post these things, their due dates on our agenda. So if you go to our agenda on the right-hand side, it tells you what assignments I needed when they're due. So over here, you have your SWIC, you have your play, pause it, and you have your 9B practice. All of these are due by Wednesday. That way we're ready to go for our next unit, our next lesson, because it's going to build on the previous one. Okay, so send me a Canvas message if you are stuck on anything or if you need any help, and enjoy your long weekend.